The rise of health and fitness has been a huge game changer for the active industry. We place a huge premium on wellness, and mental health is now placed on par with physical health. Also fueled by social media, we have become a generation obsessed with fitness. So we're here today to meet ChromaYoga founder Nina Ryner and hear about her unique, multisensory approach to yoga. The rise of the wellness market is one of the biggest shifts to take place within the active industry. Valued at $3.4 trillion globally, it is now 3 times larger than the global pharmaceutical market. This is a fitness trend that looks beyond muscle and bone and sees consumers shifting towards buying into experiences and personal transformations as opposed to physical products.
ChromaYoga is a new multisensory studio that offers light, sound and scent as part of the yoga experience. One of the reasons why I started this was because I felt like the market was essentially just copying each other, and it was the same thing over and over again, just in a different package. Personally, because I'm coming from a creative background, there's lots of influences that are my own interests that go into ChromaYoga. I think the reason why it's so different is because of that, is because I'm not coming from an industry which is already kind of using each other's ideas already. We provide somewhere which is more akin to an art installation rather than a general yoga studio. Colour therapy and light therapy are 2 kind of different ideas and things, and we use both of them. Light therapy is really about exposing yourself to different wavelengths of light and the sort of physical benefits that you can get from them. And colour therapy is more about colour as a whole and what that can do to you psychologically and the sort of emotional impact that can have on you. For the red, blue and orange classes, we use the principles of light therapy, whereas for the yellow and pink classes, we use the principles of colour therapy. There's been so much effort put into the sort of visualisation of the actual studio is what will give it staying power, as well as the concept and the classes and everything else that's gone into it, and the benefits that you'll get from the light therapy and the education that we give to people about the light therapy as well. But I'd really like people to kind of take much more of an interest in the principles of light therapy and use the classes to get them to a goal which they usually would do in any other studio. Our consumers are people who want to come and try something different and are maybe fed up of what's currently out there. One of my sort of missions is to get people who wouldn't necessarily do yoga and the sorts of people that don't feel like they can relate to what's currently out there. They're the people that I want to reach and I want to get in here. Brands really need to think about who they're selling stuff to now. Making sure that you include everyone is a really important aspect of starting something that's genuine and interesting and going to reach as many people as possible.
As you develop your brand, it's important to be unique. Don't rehash what everyone else is doing. Spend time and money investing in innovation and newness as it applies to both physical and mental health. Look into collaborations that break boundaries and go outside the obvious. And don't forget about inclusivity. Make sure you are marketing to a wide range of cultures and demographics in order to drive future expansion of your brand.